Imagine standing on the surface of a world where glass rains from the sky, slicing through the atmosphere at hurricane speeds. Picture yourself trying to take a single step forward, only to be shredded apart by invisible blades of crystal carried by winds so fast they could tear a jet fighter to pieces. Or imagine being trapped on a planet where the ground beneath your feet is nothing but an endless ocean of molten lava, bubbling and hissing like a cosmic cauldron. The air itself burns your lungs the moment you breathe it in. These aren't nightmares. These are real planets, out there in our galaxy. Worlds so hostile, so utterly terrifying, that even science fiction struggles to match their horror. And if Earth feels dangerous, wait until you meet the monsters lurking among the stars. Space is often described as silent and serene, a backdrop of beauty and mystery. But hidden beyond the stars, scattered across the universe, lie planets so brutal that Earth's harshest deserts, frozen tundras, and stormy oceans look like paradise in comparison. Take HD 189733b, just 64 light-years away. At first glance, it looks beautiful, its deep blue color shimmering like a sapphire in space. But beauty here is nothing more than a deadly disguise. On this planet, it rains glass. Razor-sharp silicate particles are hurled sideways through the skies at over 5,000 miles per hour, 7 times the speed of sound. Step outside and you wouldn't just be cut, you'd be obliterated. The sky itself becomes a storm of flying knives. Now turn to Kepler 10b. Imagine a world so close to its star that the very ground glows red with heat. Here, the surface is an endless field of molten rock, with temperatures soaring over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt iron in seconds. Nothing could walk here, nothing could fly here. Even the strongest spaceship hulls would bubble and dissolve before touching the ground. It is not a planet, it is a living furnace. But the horrors don't stop there. WASP-12b, often called the Death Planet, is one of the universe's most tragic sights. Imagine living on a world that is slowly being eaten alive by its own star. The sky would rip and stretch as gravity tears your home apart, pulling oceans, mountains, even the atmosphere itself into space. Scientists believe in just a few million years, WASP-12b won't exist at all. It's literally being devoured before our eyes. Still think Earth is dangerous? In the constellation of Aquarius lies Gliese 436b, a planet made almost entirely of ice. It sounds peaceful, but the truth is far more disturbing. Temperatures here reach over 800 degrees Fahrenheit, yet the gravity is so strong that the ice refuses to melt. Instead, it burns. A block of fire ice that glows while staying solid. It defies the laws of physics, a place where even the simplest things, like water, turn against you. And then there is HD 106906b, the Rogue Wanderer. 10 times the size of Jupiter, drifting through the cosmos with no star to call home. Imagine the terror of endless night. No sunrise, no warmth, just infinite, suffocating darkness. A world abandoned to wander forever in the frozen void. No day, no sky, only silence. This isn't just a planet, it's a cosmic grave. But here's the question. What if humanity had to survive on one of these worlds? On HD 189733b, we would need armor strong enough to withstand blades of flying glass, yet no material we know could hold forever. On Kepler 10b, ships would melt before landing. On WASP-12b, we'd be fighting a clock as the very ground was swallowed beneath our feet. On Gliese 436b, our fires would freeze solid, our water would boil while staying ice. And on HD 106106b, we'd vanish into eternal night, forgotten by time itself. Maybe Earth, with its storms and quakes, isn't so bad after all. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember, those tiny dots of light aren't just stars. They may be hiding worlds of unimaginable terror, planets where storms shred you to pieces, where fire turns to ice, where entire worlds are consumed whole. And the most chilling thought? These aren't the worst the universe can offer. They're just the ones we found so far. Because somewhere out there, hidden in the infinite dark, the most terrifying planet in the universe may still be waiting, undiscovered.